Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Game of Thrones, episode 5. I know, I say I stopped in episode 4, but I couldn't. I had to play episode 5. This is the last time I'm going to do it. Episode 5, and that's it, no more. Tomorrow, I'll continue with episode 6, but for now, let's get to episode 5. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or die. Let's go. I know. I wanted to stop, but I couldn't. This game is just too good. I'm swear, it's too fucking good. It's too good. And plus, I really want to see how this turns out. I kind of regret bringing the guards with me.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Oh shit.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asha.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you can reason with a wildling?
No, I'm a friend.
Don't move.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
Find out who it is.
Rodri! I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
You son of a bitch.
Sister. Father's been looking to make a match for me, and Talia's been such good company. Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
You killed our brother!
I've killed many brothers. Sisters, too. But let's put our happy day to the side for a moment.
Very well.
Walk with me. Oh. You won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
You won't need it anyway. You got your cane.
There. Doesn't that feel better? Oh, you're coming too.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
I say she comes. I don't trust her with my men.
Alright, let's do this. Do you not want a weapon, young lady? Like a knife, something, anything? I take it no.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask. I loved playing in the woods when I was your age. Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival. Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes.
I locked them up.
Griff and his men are under guard. They have no place here.
They do if I say they do. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest. Your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores. I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
I knew I couldn't trust the Whitehills, so I asked the Glenmores to keep the peace.
You don't need the Glenmores. You have the protection of the Warden of the North. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted this out. Thank you for being so forthcoming. But there's still a price. Ah. Here we are.
Arthur!
Roderick!
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay. You didn't think it would be you, did you? Your damaged goods. Someone else's leftovers.
Our sister has influence in King's Landing. She'll hear of this.
King's Landing is very far away.
Stop!
Oh my.
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Please stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
I'll have your head.
See you dead for this.
And that, Talia, is why no one likes your brother. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you?
I do.
Release him. Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on,
Do it.
Roderick. I'm impressed. Whew. Lucky for me, you're a cripple. I may have misjudged you, Roderick. I came here to kill you. Now, I'm thinking it might be far more entertaining to watch you and Ludd tear each other to pieces. I never want to come back to this fucking shit stain of a holdfast. I have better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Ludd. So you'll settle this on your own. Last
Really?
house standing wins. Otherwise I'll kill you both and be done with it.
You will win this war.
House Forrester will win this fight.
You're very confident for a man with no army and half a face. And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
Okay, so we have allies. We're gonna get our allies too, you see. Oh, I'll be back when this is over. A Nurse of Vipers. Episode 5, A Nurse of Vipers. There we go. There we go. I say in time. Alright, let's begin. This is madness.
Only a monster would do such a thing. The Boltons will pay for this.
You've been saying that for the longest. For real, you've been saying that for the longest. And I don't see them paying at all.
Arthur.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah, I am too.
I keep asking myself what we've done to deserve such hate. Did we bring it on ourselves? Or is this house just cursed?
The Whitehills started this. Ramsay Snow may have held the knife, but they're the ones who sharpened it.
I know it, my lord. I only hope you can put an end to it. The Glenmore Guard are gone. Ordered home by Ramsay. So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Duncan.
But can we even fight them? We don't have the numbers. We don't yet have Ryan back. And if Mira's right about an army from the south...
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back. Once we've made the trade, then we can start discussing.
Where is he? Where is my brother?
My lady. My lady.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he... Oh, no. No. Oh, no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur! It's
Go
my
to
fault.
her.
I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
I'm so sorry, Elena. I know how much he meant to you.
He meant everything, Roderick.
Oh.
He was my little brother.
Don't worry, I'll avenge you. I swear, I am.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die, like this, tortured, mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies...
Elena.
I'm sorry. Oh, God.
This is terrible.
Let's get you someplace warm.
How do I do this, Roderick? How do I keep going? Where do I find the strength?
You can't help the dead. So care for the living. For me, that's Brian, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick.
Yeah.
You've been such a friend to me, Roderick. Right from the very beginning. I should try to get some sleep. I'm not sure I'll be able to.
You're not alone.
I don't know what else to do.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
My God, why does things have to be so terrible?
Ah, there you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How
Why,
many ships
hello
do you
there.
suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships? Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
Mira, I'll be honest. I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody.
He's a son of a
Marjorie
bitch.
saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
Lord Andros is a threat to my family. He's plotting against them even as we speak.
I believe you, but you called attention to yourself, Mira. And you angered Marjorie.
Once again.
Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden. She'd never be so reckless. And now that Garibald and I are discussing marriage, I just can't risk being associated with you. Not anymore. You know how much I need this marriage. I won't do anything to jeopardize it.
But I need you.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I just can't anymore. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing so much for your family.
Of course it was.
Of course it was worth it. They're my family.
And they're very lucky to have you. They'll be very grateful. I'd better go before she sees me. She already
Mira
thinks-
Forrester.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
Alright.
Now.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
Oh shit. Is the queen gonna save me or she's going to let me die? I wonder. Wow, they just jumping back and forth, back and forth.
I thought you'd be happier.
They only gave me like a few minutes with her.
Plunging the knife in at least. But it doesn't feel like I expected. I thought I'd feel lighter. Or
You know I always have your back.
No matter what happens, I'll have your back. Always.
And I yours, little brother. But we should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Yasha. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
I can't imagine what it must have been like.
Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
Let me guess, it's not going to be that easy.
Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Ah, Dunk. I mean, no. I forgot his name. Shit. But he's getting close with the Queen.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well, my time is short.
We
no
have
battle
some.
is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
All of them? I heard rumors of an incident in the city. Do you know anything about it?
Nothing
Nothing
happened.
you need worry yourself with, Your Grace.
That's for me to decide. I thought you told me your nephew is a man of honor. But he cannot even take responsibility for his actions.
Your Grace.
You killed the Master Dezor Zoraza when I told you his judgment belonged to the slaves of Meereen. And now you come to me for a reward. Why should I let this pass?
Don't you dare.
What do you have to say for yourself?
Don't.
I'm waiting.
He was a
The man
master.
was a fucking master. He deserved to die.
That was not for you to decide. Not only did you disobey my orders, you are insolent and deceitful. You disappoint me, Forrester. I will not be giving you my second sons.
What?
But Your Grace, the mission was a success.
What did I tell you? She was never going to help us.
We risk our lives,
Your
bitch.
Grace, we risked our lives for you.
And you risk them again with your tongue. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There must be a few cutthroats who would fight for the likes of you. Now get out.
I'm terribly sorry, Your Grace.
You have nothing to apologize for, Malcolm. I have other plans for you.
Plans for me, Your Grace?
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forward.
I am honored you would ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
Ah, so you did flirt with her, you little...
Would seriously consider staying in Essex.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. And now you've angered her, she may need some convincing. It's worth thinking about, you have to admit.
We can't trust
She
her.
broke her word, Uncle.
Not without her reasons.
She did it once. She could easily do it again.
Maybe. But this alliance might be worth the risk. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Meereen holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Nice.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
I must talk further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
So, where exactly are we going?
Now, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Getting drunk, pretty much. I take that as that, yeah. Wow, this is very nice
You're
now.
freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Oh.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross the bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go
I
south.
can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I
Does
do.
he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
What? I do not look like a fish.
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings. Free folk. Mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and... Well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed. Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
It is real.
Thens, probably. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Just piss off! Some leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
I will have to
Don't be
still
angry,
go.
Garrett.
I will have to still go to north.
This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Why'd you even bring me here, Cotter? You said you'd take me to the North Grove.
Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
But she doesn't want to
Besides,
help me, man. She doesn't.
I couldn't just leave her.
I know.
I won't do that. Not again.
But she... Then
Then
convince her.
her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes.
Very
I'm
well.
sorry, Garrett.
It's fine. I'll find it myself. Where's Finn at? Finn, you really going to leave me hanging?
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Yeah, I know.
Come on, Finn.
You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Where's this young lady at? I need to talk to this Hoochie.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before.
Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that,
I'm not a
doesn't it?
crow anymore.
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I try?
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that?
No, I like to stick it
Not
up my
gonna
ass.
shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
I never miss.
Okay,
I never miss. Right.
I didn't know it was going to go that fast.
Come on.
Alright, I'll shoot it this time. I never miss, remember that.
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food...
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me.
Can't you at least
never
give
lost
me
anyone,
instructions?
Someone you really cared about.
Yeah.
Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again. Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, I need to know.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
What the fuck?
Help! Cotter!
Oh shit.
Look out!
What the fuck? A zombie! Shit. Yeah, legit a zombie.
This looks like the place.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages.
Really?
But 1 pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't expect to charm
I can talk to
or
killers.
reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've been fighting alongside sellswords for years, Beskar. I know how to talk to killers.
Understand these aren't soldiers. They're animals you unleash.
Ah, look at the beautiful bodies. Very well. Basically, I have to be myself. Legit.
Must make you feel pretty good. seeing the Masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
You did what? What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Asher.
Ah, you stole from him too. Very nice.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here. Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers.
Nice.
Or anyone who shows weakness. Or
I'll
fear.
take.
Or really any
I'll
hard
take the lead.
lily white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Oh, after you then.
Excuse me, big Rohar guy.
Well, if it isn't Beskha, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop. And then I'll pull out your little bones to pick my teeth with.
You think I'm scared of you? Why don't you threaten me one more time and see what happens?
You listen to me, little man. You've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2,
3.
I like this one. Hey, Amaya! Company!
I appreciate that, man. I like you too. You remind me of Rohag.
Is that a pit?
Yeah, some masters couldn't get enough of the fighting, so they built their own private pits, where things could get really nasty.
Whatever do you mean? Ah, another one.
That's Amaya.
Keep your cock in your pants, little brother. She's likely to chop it off.
Oh, shit.
Well, hello there.
Not many people get past the beast. You must need something very badly. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I come with an offer.
I've come with an offer. I think it's one that'll interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Oh, what?
Amaya, please.
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom.
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
Fuck
Leave
you.
her alone! I don't care what your history is. Beskha's the most loyal friend I've ever had.
So, what is it that you want?
I want an
Why
army.
shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast?
Well, can I say something?
My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
You all excel at combat, but you know nothing until you've tasted the thrill of war. Waves of men crashing together. Blood and steel. In Westeros, they sing of our great warriors for thousands of years.
Amaya, the way I left was terrible, I know. But we were friends once. And could be again. Please.
That's true.
Set aside your anger and listen to him.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who?
Can I fight? How about the beast?
How about the belly here?
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
That's a guy?
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then. He's the man who's going to kill you.
If I win, you join me.
If I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect. But no one has ever beat him.
Then I'll beat him.
Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard? I'd sooner bend you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
Bring it on then.
If I die in there.
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
Will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll drink enough ale to drown a horse.
I appreciate that.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
Very well. No problem.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me! Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
Shut the hell up.
You fight dirty. I like that.
Choose a weapon and try not to die.
Alright.
Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win.
The best would be me.
Weapon.
Here, use this.
Ooh, I want this one. Alright, let's go. Is that all you got?
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting.
I think I can, actually.
Let's go. Enough talking, fight me.
For that you die slow.
I need the other weapon. This one.
See if you're still smiling after I break your face.
Surprised you can lift it.
Is that all you got? Next, give me a better weapon.
Last chance, Wester.
Give me that. I always prefer mace anyway. I'm not going to break that easy.
Would it help if I stood still? Maybe. Come on.
You can talk a lot, I'll give you that. What are you doing? Hit him!
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back! Don't intend to! Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
You talk a lot, man. Give me this weapon! Is that all you got? I'm surprised you're even still moving. Do we really want to kill him?
Kill him!
Finish him! Stick the little man!
Do it! Do it!
No.
Let him go! Where I come from, we don't kill people for sport!
The fighters are in, please. Oh shit.
The masters who once held your chains decided who lived and who died. But as you can see, I'm not here to be your master. I chose you for a reason.
You are true warriors.
You're true warriors. Warriors I admire and respect. You deserve better than this. You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment. Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
Nice. We got the whole army of psychopaths. I kinda approve this a lot. Ah, the zombies, I forgot about that.
I knew them!
What are those things?
Oh, God, over here! Over here!
We've been fighting a lot of things, so bring it on. Oh shit, they actually is zombies.
Die! Anything can be killed!
No! Aim for the head for God's sakes. You fucking damn thing. What the fuck? Are they dead?
Fuck! Why won't they die?
We need fire! It's the only way!
Fire? Okay, so they're unique zombies, like a whole bunch of unique. Cut the legs first. Get the fire! I don't know if they're zombies or whatever they are.
Where's Finn? He was over there!
No.
Finn!
Oh my god, it's the fucking Walking Dead.
We make for the North Grove! We need to stick together!
We have no choice at the moment.
No! I hope you're right about this, Garrett.
I really hope I'm right about this too. I really don't know for sure. But we have to try something. That's true. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy wanted to talk to me. Is it about the murder, I wonder? What is this about?
Your Grace. You're familiar with my brother's chambers, aren't you? Certainly you've been here before. You looked rather confused when you came in, as if you didn't know where you were.
What are you suggesting?
I don't know what you mean, Your Grace. I'm told you know these chambers as well as anyone. You're quite the curiosity, aren't you?
You have no fucking idea.
You made it clear your loyalty was with Lady Marjorie. Yet now you hardly serve her at all.
She's becoming a bitch.
Have I displeased you, Your Grace? I've heard things. I understand you've been quite busy. Tell me, do you consider yourself an honest, loyal handmaiden? One can never tell with you northern girls. Assuming an honest person exists in King's Landing.
It hasn't been easy, Your Grace, but I've done what I've needed to do.
Haven't we all? I've done my best to keep an open mind about people like you. Yet, Lucan tells me you invited yourself to Tommen's coronation party. How exactly did that happen? It can't have been easy.
I meant no harm, Your Grace. I had a personal matter to attend to.
A personal matter? I'm told you used another girl to talk your way in. You're not above using people to get what you want. Good. Why would you be so reckless as to risk your neck for what?
You have no idea.
Seems rather careless.
For my family, you idiot.
The consequences.
My family is still very much at risk, Your Grace. It was crucial I attend.
Your family. Sometimes that's a convenient lie we tell ourselves. When I suspect your issue with Lord Andros played a part in it. You've been such a busy little handmaiden. I assume Lady Marjorie knew nothing of this.
No,
about...
Your Grace.
This wasn't the first time you've hidden the truth from her.
Not really.
You've no qualms about lying to her, have you? Tell me the truth. Your secret is safe with me.
I have in the past, but I won't anymore.
You're a clever girl, aren't you? Perhaps I mistook your northern stubbornness for ignorance, but now I see there's more to you.
What do you want from me?
You're a cunning girl, and perhaps you can help me.
Help you?
You're quite friendly with my brother Tyrion. I need you to speak with him before the trial begins. I want to know who he intends to call as a witness on his behalf. Consider it a favor to the crown, for which we will all be grateful.
I guess I could, Your Grace.
It won't be easy. Tyrion is devious. You'll have to hide your intentions, otherwise he'll tell you nothing.
No need to worry.
You may prove to be a useful little bird to me, assuming you do as you're told.
I'm not going to betray him.
I'll take care of your problem with Lord Andros.
Thank you, Your Grace.
I never liked the man anyway, and I doubt anyone will miss him.
I don't know. I like the guy. We already got an army of crazy psychopaths.
Think we hired this boat for nothing?
I don't know. That was a rousing speech you gave, little brother. But who knows how much they heard.
They say your homeland is fat and prosperous. An orchard ripe for plucking.
We'll take what we want and kill anyone who stands in our way.
We need a victory first.
There's no spoils without victory.
Don't worry about that. Victory is all we know.
I'll show them their beds.
Is this all the man? I thought we was gonna have an army.
I'll be there in a moment.
Glad you're here.
Glad you made it. What choice did I have? You denied me an honorable death. So I must find one in Westeros.
Aww. Hey, you could still fuck me if you want. I know you
wasn't
wanted it.
exaggerating.
Malcolm, you're here.
And you found your soldiers. Ironrath will be glad of your return. You came through for them. Just as I knew you would.
What does the woman want?
What does Daenerys want from you?
She has a mission for me. But beyond that, she's told me nothing. If I can, I'd like to help her reclaim the Iron Throne. Imagine what an ally she'd be to House Forrester if she succeeds. Living here has made a better man of you, nephew.
Thank you for
Uncle.
your guidance.
I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
You've guided me well.
You are your father's son, Asher. For all your differences, he would be proud. I'll send a raven ahead to Ironrath to let Roderick know you sail for Westeros with, sellswords.
Some lads,
My
yeah.
thoughts will be with you in the fight to come. Asher. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice. Fire. Don't you mean fire and blood? Iron from
Iron
ice.
from ice.
Casting off!
We got a lot more people, that's good, but it's a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, why not? As high as honor.
Take this. It'll help loosen his tongue. But be careful. He's a tricky little bastard. If he figures out who sent you, he'll tell you nothing. I'll be listening to every word you say.
I ask for brawn, they send me a handmaiden. Well, you're here. You might as well come in.
Alright.
Let me guess. Your family is in grave danger, and you've come seeking my help? Not that I'd be of much use to you. As you can see, I'm at a bit of a disadvantage.
I really must speak with you, Lord Tyrion.
Clearly. You're here, aren't you? At least you brought wine. And you didn't even have to hide it.
I want to help him.
Doesn't smell poisoned.
Poisoned?
Cersei would love nothing more than to save herself the trouble of a trial. You don't expect me to drink alone, do you? They never let anyone in to see me.
A little what?
I suppose I'll have just a little.
Ah, true girl of the North.
I like him. I don't want to see him
Some
hang or
things are
die.
worth dying for. So, why are you here? It's rather unusual for a handmaiden to visit the Black Cells.
I was worried
I've been
about you.
worried about you, Lord Tyrion.
Oh, have you? You may be the only person in all of King's Landing who doesn't want to see my head on a spike.
Yeah.
You and Podrick. I have to admit, I've always admired your honesty, but I suspect there's more to you than one might imagine.
You have no idea. I don't want to betray you, man. I hope I can find a workaround around this.
This is all a ruse, isn't it?
It's all a ruse.
Sorry?
You're coming here. We both know you have an ulterior motive.
Yeah.
You've come to set me free. It's the perfect plan. No one would suspect it of you.
I'm ready whenever you are.
I doubt we'd get very far.
I don't want him to die, man.
So, tell me. Cersei sent you, didn't she? I know I'm not wrong. The truth, Mira.
She left me no choice.
She never does. At least you had the courage to tell me the truth.
I told you not to run your mouth. Stupid girl. You're acting a fool.
Let me handle this. We're not done talking.
You heard the girl. Go.
Imp.
Bitch.
What did my sister expect you would learn?
Who will testify on your behalf?
She's using you, and will continue to do so, until you no longer prove useful.
I'm the one using her.
If that's what you think, then you're more foolish than I thought.
She's taking care of a problem for me.
Cersei is not someone to be trifled with. And what would Lady Marjorie make of your new friendship with my sister?
I don't give a
That should
shit.
be pleased. Assuming she doesn't dismiss you
I don't
immediately.
care.
To be honest, I don't care what Lady Marjorie thinks of me.
I thought you were smarter than that. Without her protection, you're in a very precarious position.
What should I tell Cersei?
She knows the answer better than anyone. No one will testify for me. She's already seen to that. That is the truth of it. Not that it will help you.
I appreciate your honesty, Lord Tyrion.
And I yours, Lady Mira. Although I doubt my sister will.
Enough of this nonsense. You're wasting my time. Out! Now!
I wish you well, Lady Mira.
Can we save him? Do
Careful
something.
who you trust.
Can't we save him and do something? I don't know. Your heals are wounded. I mean, your heals are heal up. I mean, your wounds are heal up.
Must you leave?
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
You didn't sleep, did you?
Neither did you.
We haven't slept much at all these last few weeks.
No, we have not.
I hope you don't have any regrets. About this. About us.
Only after
My only
death.
regret is what happened to your brother. If I'd only...
Please, let's not talk about Arthur. Not now.
Very well.
What will we do now?
We'll hope for the
Now that
best.
What we are.
We'll be married.
We'll be married. And no one will be able to keep us apart. Not Griff, not his father, not Ramsay Snow.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Roderick?
What happened?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were alone.
It's
Good
not what it
morning,
looked like.
Talia. Hello, Elena. Oh, I didn't realize you two were... I mean, I didn't realize
What is
she
it?
was...
It's alright.
It's alright, Talia. Come in.
I really am sorry. It's just, this is urgent, Roderick.
What's happened?
And it's all right. I can go. You two need to speak.
You might want to put clothes on first. Oh, bring that. Go ahead, bring it. So, hi. We were just hugging.
All right then. I'm listening.
Last night I was having nightmares. So I
Go on, Talia.
I went back there. To the grove. And someone was there.
What do you mean?
Look.
This is a report. How many fighting men we have? Where
Who was
Griff
it?
and the Whitehill garrison are being held.
It even talks about Elena.
I know. It's everything.
Who is it?
I couldn't believe it.
Who do you see?
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
You said you saw someone. Who?
Someone we trusted.
I know, who?
Talia, I need to know who it was.
He's like family, Roderick.
I don't care.
But it doesn't matter. He's a traitor. He endangered our house.
Tell
you
me.
have to deal with him like you would any other man. I'm sure he had his reasons.
Oh my
but
God.
No reason
Just
is
tell
good
me.
enough.
It's your duty to tell me, and mine to pass judgment.
Just promise me you'll kill him, Roderick.
I will.
Anyone who would betray us like this deserves to die.
Tell me.
I'm asking you as your sister.
I will. Trust me.
I give you my word, Talia. The traitor will get what he deserves. Now, tell me.
Come with me.
Alright.
He's in the Great Hall.
My heart is racing. Like, I wonder who it is. Oh my God, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it?
Go get the guards.
Alright, come on. Show me. Who is it?
Hey? Oh, my lord. You scared the bloody daylights out of...
It's you.
that?
You tell me.
You don't scare me, Roderick. I've known you since you were a boy. Back when you still had a spine.
You sold your loyalty like some whore in the street.
My loyalty has always been to this house. But you've been too damn blind to see it.
Now, what I didn't see is that you were a traitor.
You pushed me to this, Roderick. You
I
brought
trusted
it
you.
upon yourself.
I trusted you, Roland. With my life.
Cha, you'll trust anyone who makes the right noises. You know why? Because you're weak. You're weak. Just like Ethan was. Making Duncan his sentinel.
Ethan was a boy.
Ethan was a fool. And you've been making fool choices too, since the day you crawled off that corpse cart. Kissing Lud's ring when you knew we had to show strength. Bungling your betrothal to Elena. Doesn't matter how either of you feel. Lord Glenmore will never let you marry her now. Letting Griff force you to the ground without a shred of dignity. Hell, you even managed to get Arthur killed.
Enough, Royland!
You've had every opportunity to save this family.
It was
but
you who
you've
betrayed us.
squandered
Holy
them
shit.
all. Your father would be ashamed.
You
Hate
turned.
me for it, but it's the bloody truth.
So you turned
So
traitor.
you turn your cloak! That's your answer!
I'm not gonna stand by and watch you destroy this family! You're driving House Forrester the way of the Starks.
The only thing that matters is that you swore an oath to obey.
I swore to your father. I'd swear to Asher if he were here. But you're a cripple who can barely hold a sword. Asher knows how to act. All you do is limp between defeats.
Punch him!
Shut your fucking mouth. Finally showing some spine.
Roderick, it's Griff. He's gone.
Somebody set him free.
Was this your doing? They were going to ambush you at the trade. I just saved your life.
But Ryan...
Brilliant. How could you?
This was his doing. Just sentence me and be done with it.
Roderick, you promised.
Kill me. And Asher dies too.
Please, Roderick.
What do you mean? I know Lud's plans. Spare my life. And I'll tell you everything.
Perhaps we should hear him out.
He's only saying that to save himself.
You must decide, my lord.
You must be loving this, Duncan.
Believe me, I'm not.
Spare him. Yeah, we play as a good person. Spare him.
I'll spare your life. Now talk.
You're a bigger coward than he is.
Mira cost Luddy's army. He's desperate to strike back. He's going to ambush Asher the moment he makes landfall.
No!
You must protect Asher. Protect the true lord of this house. Take this traitor away. Get your hands off me.
What Royland said. We have to warn Asher.
We can't, not if he's at sea.
My lord, what do we do?
I don't know. I do not know. We prepare for war.
Prepare the horses. We're going to war.
So the doctor wasn't a traitor. I was so mistaken. I thought he was a traitor. But I guess not.
You smell that? We're almost there, Wesker. Let's have a look.
Come on, break it up!
Save your lovemaking for below deck.
They listen to you. Barely. But what happens if your lord brother decides he's the one in charge once we're at Ironrath? Do you expect them to follow his orders? Or will it be you commanding them?
They will follow.
They don't know him. A lord sounds an awful lot like a master.
Doesn't matter if Roderick's lord of our house. These are my soldiers to lead.
Huh? You may want to start by telling them your brother's not to be harmed. He hasn't had a chance to win them over like you have.
Point taken.
Yeah, you forgot that.
That's odd.
What
Port's
is?
quiet. No guards. Hardly any ships.
Maybe they're all off fighting one of your king's wars.
Could be.
Or could be we'll have a fight on our hands. I'll let the others know.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, this couldn't be easy, could it?
Nope. Nothing's never truly easy. That's for sure. So it wasn't the healer? Man, I'm still thinking about the traitor. Holy shit.
So, this is Westeros.
Ugly and small.
Fucking freezing, too.
I said you'd be paid. I never said you'd be warm.
That's true.
Asher. Thank the gods you've made it back.
I brought you an army! You look bad.
I brought you an army, brother. Hope you're ready for a fight.
Lord knows you're coming. He sent men to intercept you. We need to hurry.
Very well.
Been stuck on a boat for weeks. Could use a good fight.
What?
Get that gate open!
Holy shit.
Asher, no!
It's been a while since I killed any White Hills.
This is gonna be fun.
Out of my way! It won't go further!
Asher, you have to get out of there.
Looks like it's up to us.
Motherfucker.
Asher! Raise the gate! They've got us outnumbered. Oh, shit!
Come on!
We have to get out of here. It's stuck! Advance! The gate will fall without one of us holding it. One of us has to stay.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Who stays behind?
Come on! Don't
My
you
lord,
dare leave
you
me.
must hurry. We can't lose
Wait
you.
for you. You can't fucking die.
Leave our house. My lord, you have to get out of there.
We need you.
Let's bring Asher.
Go, Roderick. I know what I'm doing. Iron from ice, brother.
Wait,
Iron
no, I
from
wanted
ice.
to bring him. No.
Go!
You bastard!
Beskar.
You're fucking leaving me? What the fuck am I supposed to do? I came here for you! We're supposed to fight together, always! Die together!
Stay by my brother's side. He's your family now.
I will, little brother.
Oh.
Rip their fucking hearts out!
Bring it on, you fuckers. I swear, I hate these fucking people. Oh man. It didn't even say it on the next time. Anyway guys, this was for real now, for real, no more. The next part is going to be tomorrow. Wow. Thank you so much for joining me. This story is becoming more and more wonderful. I can't wait to finish it tomorrow. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Goodbye and peace out.